please use the bolster and the block. And if you don't, then don't worry about it. It's completely fine. And as I said, we're moving down on our backs, soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to connect with the breath. And again, before we start, let's go ahead and ring the gong to start practice. And again, as I said, soles of our feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on our backs, allowing our knees to fall open with gravity, allowing our shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. Just tried to put my glasses on that stand, and of course it's empty in the middle. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. And again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow the breath to go to all of the areas of your body that need it, calming us down. Allow the warmth of your breath to gather up all of the nervousness or agitation that you have in your bodies and breathe it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale your knees and arms to center. And then exhale as your knees fall to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe, opening up those right obliques. Breathing in and out. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, opening up those left obliques as you do. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees, grab opposite elbows, drag your shoulders back and down, opening up your hearts as much as possible. Again, if you're on the mat, you can rock back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back up, remove the block, remove the bolster, although you could put the bolster underneath you if you'd like to be more comfortable. Roll back over on your backs, draw your knees in, give yourselves a hug, rock back and forth. Good job. Grab onto your insteps, drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in happy baby. Again, rock back and forth, touching first one knee and then the other to the mat. If this is in your practice, good job. And then from here, place the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you place your hands around that left thigh. Interlace your fingers, drag your shoulders back and down. And then exhale as you extend that left leg. Again, flexing your foot, maybe using a strap if you'd like to, but you don't need one. Again, possibly grabbing onto your toes, dragging that leg towards you. But wherever you are is perfect. Again, it's Tuesday. It's a beautiful day out today. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you allow that right hand to fall open with gravity. Exhale as you allow your left leg to fall down towards the floor, the mat. Again, as far as you can, maybe using the bolster or the block underneath your leg if this is in your practice. But wherever you are is perfect. Again, keeping that right hip down as much as possible. Slowly inhale back to center. Extend that right leg. Grab onto your left foot with your right hand. Allow that left hand to fall down towards the floor of the mat with gravity. And then exhale down to the right. And again, maybe using a block or a bolster underneath that leg. Dragging that left hip back and down. Of course, it's impossible to do, but that's the motion that we're going for. And again, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale back to center. And then exhale as you draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then place the soles of your feet on the mat. Inhale as you place your fingers around that right thigh. And then exhale as you drag your shoulders back and down, extending your leg above you, dragging it in towards you. Again, using a strap if you'd like to. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you allow that left hand to fall down towards the mat or the floor with gravity. Exhale as you allow your right leg to fall open with gravity as far as you can. Again, keeping that left hip down as much as possible. Breathing in and block or a bolster on the right side. Again, smile. It's Tuesday. It's a beautiful day out today. Never seen this day before. Slowly inhale back to center. Extend that left leg. Allow that right arm to fall down towards the mat or the floor with gravity. And then exhale as you draw that right leg all the way down to the left, or as far as you can. Again, maybe using a block or a bolster. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale back to center. And then exhale as you draw those knees in, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then slowly move upward into a seated position using the strength of your arms. And again, we're aligning our chakras. Our crown chakra is just above our heart chakra, which is just above our root chakra. Drag those shoulders back and down. And again, gently close your eyes, connecting with the breath. Breathing in through your noses as you say I. Breathing out through your lips as though you're blowing out a candle. Again, saying M. Taking a few deep breaths here. Gazing inward. Gently open your eyes. Inhale both arms all the way up as you inhale gratitude. Again, gratitude for ourselves, gratitude for others, and then exhale as you release anything that may be holding you back today on the mat. Inhale all the way up. Inhaling love. Love for yourselves, love for others. And then exhale as you release whatever fear you may have. Let it go. Inhale all the way up. forgiveness for yourself and for others. And then exhale as you drag those hands to Anjali Mudra. Again, releasing whatever does not serve you. Good job. Then today we're going to inhale first and exhale as we extend our right leg. We're going to be going through Janu Shashasana, but not gatekeeper. But we're holding it for a bit longer. Inhale both arms all the way up. Twist to the right. And exhale as you reach flat back as far as you can. And then chin to shin. And curl in Janu Shashasana. Again, sending healing, sending the breath to your kidneys, puffing them out, keeping them healthy as you do. Possibly placing that left hand over your left kidney. And again, we'll hold this for a bit longer today. This is too intense. You can also be using a block underneath your forehead. Maybe a bolster on your thigh if you'd like to. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend that right knee. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend that left leg. Flex your foot. Again, we're moving into Janu Shashasana. Inhale both arms all the way up. Twist to the left. And exhale down. Reach. All the way down, chin to shin, and then just curl in. Again, maybe place that right hand over your right kidney, puffing it out as you do, keeping it healthy. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your knee. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and take our block in front of us. Again, you can also bring your bolster or your blanket in front of you. We're going to be moving forward. Again, first of all, we're placing the soles of our feet together, knees out wide, either in Baddha Konasana, or if you want to, in butterfly. Wherever you are is perfect. If you're in butterfly, maybe placing that block in between your legs. If you're in Baddha Konasana, placing the block in front of you at whatever level you'd like to have it. Inhaling both arms all the way up. And exhaling as you're folding forward into the hips. Reach, 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 reach. Fingertips come down. Hearts come down. Third eye comes down at whatever level you would like to have it. Or maybe just move all the way down towards the floor if this is in your practice. Wherever you are is perfect. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your feet in front of you and shake them out. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place our hands on the mat and roll up into table. We're going to be going down on our backs against the wall, but first we're just going to do some heart opening exercises. Inhale first. Again, dragging your hearts down to the mat, looking up towards your third eye in cow. Exhale as you bend your elbows, dragging your hearts upward, gazing at your navels. Inhale. Again to cow. And exhale to cat. Come back to a flat back. And then from here, come down on your elbows. Again, opening up our hearts by dragging them down towards the mat in puppy pose. Breathing in and out. And if this is in your practice, move into heart to mat pose. Again, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. And then exhale as you come down onto one of your hips. We're going to move our mat close to the wall to be able to start with legs up the wall. So if you're faster than I am, you can start there already. I'm going to go ahead and move these things out from the wall. And then place my blanket halfway up. And again, place one of your hips up against the wall. Inhale first. And exhale towards the wall, extending your legs upward, scooching your hips towards the wall, using your elbows, again, in legs up the wall, allowing the circulation to come back down to our vital organs, back down to our brain. Breathing in and out, and legs up the wall. This should feel really good. Doing any inversions calms us down, slows our heart rate down. Slowly inhale, and then exhale as you allow your legs to fall open with gravity into dragonfly as far as you can. Again, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale back to center, and then exhale as you place the soles of your feet together, knees out wide, dragging the blades of your feet down the wall into Baddha Konasana. Again, staying as close as you can to the wall, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you extend both legs back up again. And then exhale as you drag the sole of your left foot down the wall, crossing it just under that right knee, pressing on your left thigh. Again, in resting pigeon up the wall. Maybe bend that right foot, that right knee. Dragging your right foot down the wall. If this is in your practice, this is more intense. But wherever you are is perfect. Opening up that left hip, releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there. Allowing them to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below where they are recycled, regenerated into positive, healing energy. And again, if you feel like your left hip is shaking, that's a good thing. It means that it's opening up, but you should never feel any pain. If there's any pain, just pull out. Inhale as you extend both legs upward. And exhale as you drag the sole of your right foot down the wall, crossing it. Sorry. Very quickly. Just keep moving into resting vision of the wall. And then from
Yin Yoga, right?
Yes, I just got off though. I want to hear what's happening with you. I just told them that I was going to end early. So what's Okay, there we go. So it must be coming from my computer. This is so weird because unfortunately. Oh, okay. I thought that okay, let's see. This is the strangest thing. I have yoga. It had disappeared and now it's here. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end a little early today, though, and I will talk to you guys soon. And I love you. Take care.